down Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. Cole now on the return. 23.
First and 10.
And incomplete. Missed him. Incomplete.
Makes 3-yard line.
Once again, most likely to be remembered for the Deshaun Watson play where he spun away Tywan Jones for a big overtime, tied at 19 before Coyote Fairbairn won it with a They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. Houston. First down.
On the jump. 50, Mike, 50. You can't block me. You can't block me. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
For number 11.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. Your territory up here. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, I mean, what is all this extra view?
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next round.
And the Texans.
They'll stick with the pass. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and
that
goal,
one goes
Houston.
for 24 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 52.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete.
Touchdown,
and he's
Houston.
in. Touchdown, Houston.
Amy Fairbairn lining up.
Building confidence after a loss. That's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked.
Their own 25-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back. 14's the mic.
Watson on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Watson's
It
pass.
certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 14. Mike.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Carl Lawson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
From the
coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll score it at a 36-yard punt, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
52's the mic. Watch the pass. Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 29
a 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Here we go. 50-70 Lions. Pick it up.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The left side completion to Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Mike 14.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter with the score Texans 10, Bills nothing.
Mike 14.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough Just bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Watson on third down. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
He was covered by Kevin.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. Here's Michael Velarde now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Thrown to the
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
That's what I do. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
17 yards.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Swift. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
First and
it's
goal.
A 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsay. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, They look a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. And he will have a touchdown.
Houston.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans push further out in front. Just a great individual effort there to take that long pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The pass.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, tried his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They will run it with Swift here. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
A 2-yard
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 1-yard line.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. So with time running out in the half, they were forced to settle there for the short field goal.
And you and I both know they would have loved one more shot at the end zone before they decided to settle for that field goal. But it was a prudent, smart play. Take the points and move on.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 30-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
With the score,
so we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts it. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Single, single. Single, single. Check number 6. Check number 60. Check 60. So, go. Go.
The throw over the middle taken in. Jennings lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
52. Mike 52. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's got this down to the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
Caught by
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
a gain of 5
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On third down, here comes Swift. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
22.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I like it now, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over in the last possession. So what against symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Cardinal. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Watch the edge.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer.
The
Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2.
Here I come again.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
52's the mic.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of
15 yards on the play. First down.
Houston.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And I think the ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on, you're not done in the 4th. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 14.
He'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to number 39.
Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be 3rd and 10. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
4th down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The Texans on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And down inside the 15 he goes.
At the 13-yard line.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Texans.
Running is Swift. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive here. 2nd and 11. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Swift, the ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
A 21-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. pitch.
Bills
So
6.
with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away.
The Bills
Miracles
take over
can
first
happen,
and 10.
and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it.
Mike 14.
And to give this time to the tailback. It's a face here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff running right. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like 1 game ball.
You're handing
out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural,
yeah, but I like where we're going with this. You say